Oh, there's a gap. Strelok is falling behind. It's not that big, but there is a gap there. And look, let me look at the units. Yeah, there it is. 3 siege tanks, 15 marines, marauders. The Thors are coming out, and 20 roaches and 14 banelings and 15 zerglings. This is gonna be for the swarm. No chance. They already have centrifugal hooks. As you guys can see, they already do that rolly thing. And he's actually moving here. There's the harass. There's also a medevac loaded with marines. I think he's going to try some kind of surprise drop. And he's trying to shove off all of those overlords with his Viking. Try to put them away so he can pass here. There it is. Medevac passed. I think that overlord on the north spotted him. But he's going to prepare some kind of drop here. And there's not much of an air defense on them. On IdrA's side, he just went full ground and is ready to melt that group. Where is that? Yeah, there they are. Now the Queen's trying to help out a bit, to give a bit of a backup. This medevac hasn't been doing anything at all, he's just hanging there. He was able to shove off this Viking, at least for now, pooping some creep around bases that are supposed to be taken by Strelok, just to delay him a bit more. And now he's actually working out of 3 bases, as you can see. IdrA working out of 3 bases. This is going to show on the income, obviously. Huge gap on the income, huge gap on the harvesters. He's just pumping mass units, just making a huge army. And Strelok needs to pick up this unit composition in his group, because or else he's going to start falling behind way too much, and when he notices it, it's going to be too late. And already, look at this, it's a Marine Marauder ball, and from what I recall, IdrA has 14 banelings. This is going to be such a feast. Oh, look at all of them just pulsating there. Let me just take the HP bars a bit, I'm sorry. And now Infestors coming to the fray, getting also ground carapace level 2. And I think we're gonna see some Infestor play. I love Infestors. They're very, very fragile units, but very useful as well. They're just that kind of unit that requires a lot of microing. You need to actually be really good at microing to take full benefit, 100% of these Infestors. But look at this group. Beautiful group in my opinion. Very well combined. And well, it's like a very good counter against this. So let's see what comes out of here. If he actually gets, he has the fungal growth, if he actually gets the neural parasite, he can even control these Thors, which would be even funnier. But here they come, get ready. Big push. Zerglings go, oh, here comes all those banelings exploding. Oh, look. And now fungal growth on top of it. And look how fast he melted Strelok's army. Oh, Jesus. Look how fast his army got melted. He's even picking up his units, just saying, oh crap, I gotta get out of here, I'm gonna get nuked. And yeah, now moving, IdrA moving back, just moving all his units after those 2 medevacs. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to do any kind of drop with that. Moving more medevacs here. I think he's going to try some drops, maybe a couple of drops at the same time to split IdrA's forces, but at the moment he doesn't have anything. Look at the gap on the army. Yeah, yes, 140 against 107. It's a lot, it's quite a lot. So let's see what happens from here. Oh, huge fight here. Just getting ready to... Where are those... There they are, the medevacs. He reinforced his army group once again, pushing again, but this army doesn't seem that big. Yeah, and there it is, all IdrA's units moving on the north, preparing themselves to advance. Meanwhile, oh, he caught 2 of the Infestors, pushing from the north. Oh, big fungal growth once again, and now all the roaches just melting this army. Just brutal carnage here. There's pretty much nothing left. The roaches just owned Strelok, simple as that. And look how IdrA is fast expanding to the high yield. He's just going quickly to the high yield, and he's almost have like what, half of the map already owned. So it's like 3 bases against 5 bases or 4 bases at the moment. And let me look income wise. Yeah, income wise still IdrA ahead, not by far. And as you can see, we're gonna have Ultralisks incoming at the moment. Already the overlords placing themselves there on the back, trying to play safe. This one just flew here probably to check how's the unit composition, and we're gonna start seeing some of those huge Ultralisks coming from the back. Yeah, there they are. Massive splash damage. Those big blades, big sights are just mean. I don't know how to describe them, to be honest. And they're going to be able to just slice all over those Marine Marauders. And I think that once again Strelok didn't went for the best option. when he prepared his opening. He decided to go Marine Marauder Ball this time, and well, surprise, surprise, IdrA went for the Banelings and Roaches and now Ultralisks, and he still hasn't transitioned out of that. Look, it's Siege Tanks and Marines. He still didn't transition from this situation since the beginning of the game. So we're actually getting to the late game, and while IdrA keeps evolving and now has massive Ultralisks, several of them, as you can see, they're moving here, trying to approach this base here on the south. All the Zerglings already there. Oh, they got a couple of shots there, now moving back for some reason. I was actually hoping they would advance there, but guess not. And now Strelok saw all those forces coming up the ramp, so he's probably going to try to place, yeah, there it is, placing some siege tanks in the right position to be able to defend. While, let me look at the gap, big gap. IdrA just picked, when he picked up this rich mineral field, the high yield, he just started owning economically. Look at this difference. It was fairly balanced until he actually picked up that place. And here he goes, massive push once again. All the Ultralisks on the front, slicing and dicing with fungal growth over it, and now infested Terrans. Whoa, this is going to be like complete carnage. Look at them just slicing all those Marines. Marines team tried to resist. Final Ultralisk, killing the final units and got killed. Strelok was actually able to fend off this attack, but at what price? Look at him, he just loaded all his units on the Medivacs, and I think he's going to try some kind of drop here, because he is hoping that IdrA just put all his cards there on the table, but he didn't, and here comes more Ultralisks with infested Terrans that are going to be able to shoot those Medivacs. 2 Medivacs down, only 1 left. What a mess, what a mess. And I think that IdrA now has the chance to make his move, his final blow, because Strelok doesn't have anything to defend. Look at him, here he goes, big push, 4 siege tanks, 2 siege tanks, all the bio units dead, only a Marauder up, and look at how mean those Ultralisks look. They're just killing everything. Oh god, boom. This one is actually getting shot by a siege tank, but that's pretty much over. Yeah, all the SCVs being pulled, trying to help. Yeah, look at the Ultralisks, they're even pursuing SCVs, there's nothing else to kill. And yeah, little Zerglings helping out, and GG's out of this game. IdrA just owned Strelok. How awesome was this Zerg play? Guys, don't miss these matches, okay? This is the proof that you can actually win versus Terran. Just take a look at them, watch them as many times as you want, and enjoy. See you all later, have fun.